Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Thrill Mouse Nation. This is going to be a part 2 of the mouse and the shark because we got Cruz of Cruise Control, another Can-Am Ryker content creator on YouTube, and we visit RLS Exhaust. Yes, we run it back. You've seen the episode before where we visit Ricky and see what RLS Exhaust is all about. Now it's time to revisit. Perfect timing with the Thrill Mouse Nation tour. So Cruzy accompanies me out there and we go take care of that, and we got some special exclusives at the same time. We got Ricky's walk around of his Can-Am Ryker rally. He finally got one and we get to see what he's rocking on it. He's making all kinds of stuff. We got the radiator guards there. We're going to show that. We're also going to show the controlled Kaos. We get some sound bites. Ricky rides his Ryker around for us so we can hear what it sounds with a good idle, a good rev, and everything. Thrill Mouse Moto. Big shout out to everyone that's been following the Thrill Mouse Nation tour so far and seeing all of the other 6 episodes, because we're on episode 7 and we still have more footage after this. Of course, it's not a long good Thrill Mouse Moto video, which this one is, without us messing around in the beginning. So we messed around with the Backfire G2T board for a little bit with Cruzy, and then we get going with the shop. Like I said, walk around and new exhaust. Hope you enjoy.
And we here, man, Thrill Mouse Moto. And we out here. How we get it, man? It's a beautiful day. Almost lost it, man. Y'all see that? Almost lost it, baby. Backfire. Very. Pretty short. Cool, nice. Alright, so you know how we had to do it coming out here in this part of Texas. And we had to put the Baja boost on the Shark Rally. Baja boosted up, dude. So we're gonna see how that performs with the RLS Twin Kaos. And that's where I was getting at, is like, dude, he's never had it. Cruzy has never had a Baja blast, and it's convenient because now, but you don't go to Taco Bell at all. No. Oh, I would never go to Taco Bell. That makes so much sense. I'm gonna edit that out so you don't have to. Don't leave that in. I'm gonna edit that out. And I would never drink Mountain Dew since they stopped making Cold Red. They make Code Red, but it's not the same. Oh, it's like Kool-Aid now. I don't know what that is. You know what's funny is, like, that's the one that I don't like. That's the best. Dude, I just don't like cherry like that. I don't know what the deal is with people when cherry don't like that. But since my car accident, I've really been on my health tip, you know. So I haven't even drunk a soda in like a year. Well, you could just switch it around and then spit it out. I can drink it, man. I'm not like against it. I'm not like a soda vegan. Well, we gotta get boosted before we get on the board and before we get on the Ryker anyway. Is that teal? You make it sound less cool. I'm already open it. I wanted to do like a cool commercial, got a little sweat on my brow. You can still do it. Wait, I gotta get a view like this, like a Michael Bay type thing when you do it. Yeah, there you go. And I gotta come up like that. There you go. Then you jump in the pool, or like, then you jump out the plane. That's how it works. Yeah. I feel the boost. Okay, well, don't drink too much of it because I want you to try this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one's done then. It has to get attached to the Ryker anyways to get boosted up. Y'all hear that? Okay, nice crisp sound. Yeah, yeah. It's hot outside. It's hot. It's extremely hot. And this is more of a pineapple feel, I'm guessing. Mm-hmm. Got a little coconut in there. What is that? The shark himself. I gotta have it now. Now he's a fan. He hasn't even had it. Tastes like SpongeBob living room. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, it does have that on there too. He's got that. And he's got the what's the animal that he's got? That snail guy. Some kind of hermit crab. No, the one from. Yeah, real coconut. I'm super allergic.
Hopefully.
Hey,
Oh,
well,
it's artificial.
I'm about to say, there's nothing real about any of the juices or fruit. Yeah, real flavor,
Artificial.
real artificial flavor. Yeah.
We'll see, man. If I just riding the bike and fall out, throat swell up,
Yeah, I'll just leave it
make
there.
a good
It's fine.
video.
You just have to put a wallet in your mouth, or how's that work? Look at the shirt, boy. Nice. Yeah, that's how you. Anyone who picks up one of Thrill Mouse Moto's Ryker Ghost Tour shirt, that's the pose with it. You can catch that in Cruzy's video. I don't know why I did that. When I show off a shirt, show off a shirt, I have to do the scarecrow mode on there.
But no, this one's not bad. That other one, kind of mid, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just the base. You know, that's the base. Once you get into
But
flavor.
that's the original. That's the blast. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not. This is a flash.
Yes.
It's a Baja flash.
Yeah. So yeah, it's stepping it up for sure.
You've heard the hashtag. I remember my first Baja Blast on here before, and now it is literal with Cruzy the Street Shark. So had to take care of that before we did anything. Like I said, we hung out for like a couple days. You've seen the video before this one. That's pretty much the first part. We just had a lot of fun messing around, and that's just how we like to do it before we take care of business. So now we head out to RLS Exhaust, talk to Ricky, get that walk around of his rally, and see what the exhaust man himself is rocking on his Ryker. So Ricky of RLS Exhaust finally got his own Ryker. So when you make like templates and stuff for other exhausts, how did you get that going? Like, you didn't have a Ryker, so you...
Well, I asked this very nice lady who I saw on Facebook. I saw that she had a Ryker and she was in this North Texas group. And I said, hey, if you wouldn't mind bringing your bike by, I'll give you a free exhaust. And she said, really? It was done. And once I got her over here, I made about 3 different exhausts. I had her, she said, go ahead, ride it, test it. So I rode it up and down the road and I tested it a little bit and I was like, wow, these things sound good. They perform well. And I knew I was on to something. So that's how we got started making the Ryker exhaust. And man, is it taking off. It motivated me to buy this.
Yeah.
It really did.
With what you were able to get out of using that Ryker was mostly just like a template for exhaust. But now you're jumping into other stuff.
Yes, sir.
So having your own Ryker, you're able to get, and get going. And when I mean other stuff, we got going on in the front right here.
That's my new honeycomb grill. You'll find that on rlsexhaust.com. That's one thing that is in stock right now. If you visit the website, you'll see 0 quantities. And the reason that is because sales are out of control. I had to put it at 0 where a bunch of y'all wouldn't get mad because I'm not building it fast enough. I'm working day and night, no lie. I worked till about 2 last night on what you see in the shop over there in a minute. To make sure everyone stays happy, I'm only invoicing about 10 people at a time for building those exhausts and getting them out, and that's keeping everybody happy, and that's what's important right now.
And speaking of exhaust, so he's the exhaust man himself. And he has a Ryker now. What year model rally is this?
It said 2019. I bought this from an individual. Boy, did I get lucky. Okay, this is why you wait sometimes and you be patient. And I'm not good at being patient. I'm about the most impatient person you've ever met. I'm really jump the gun type of a guy, and I was patient. And this opportunity came, and it was on Labor Day weekend, and the banks were closed and everything, and I didn't have enough money for it. And I told the gentleman, I said, look, you'll just wait till Tuesday. The banks closed money.
Yeah.
Just wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
I got the cash. Just wait.
Yeah.
I got this with 2,000 miles on it. Okay, $8,500
It's a 2019 with 2,000 miles on it.
with add-ons.
Yeah.
It came with.
Yeah, like machine guns and stuff on the side.
I had to get the machine guns off there. That really wasn't my thing, but yeah, it did have some extras.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Cruzy on the. He reminded me. Cruzy reminded me. He's like, I was like, wait, he does have his own Ryker now.
Love seat on it. Oh, it was
Yeah.
crazy, wasn't it? It was quite a large.
It's like War Machine's Ryker, but with a love seat on the back of it.
It was out of control. The gentleman, he had a style, and he was comfortable with it.
Nice.
The funny thing is, it had that big trunk on the back, and it looked hideous, right?
Yeah.
But I got on it and I rode it. I was like, oh, but it had this couch, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, until you fall asleep.
Right. It was so comfortable. One thing I'll say about these things, okay,
All right.
I got a video coming up about a review that you're going to see. I'm just riding and I'm just talking to the camera, and I'm giving my honest review about what I thought
that's going to be
about
interesting.
the Ryker before I actually got one.
Yeah.
And then after I got on it and rode it, and you're actually going to see my face and how I feel about it for real.
Well, I can't wait to see that.
You know, when I first, I've always been that guy that really liked to go fast, and I really like the fast motorcycles, and I didn't know if this was going to keep me happy.
Okay.
I've put more miles in this thing since I got it than my last motorcycle, and I had it in 6 months.
And to give perspective of this, because I know I jump around like people have seen the other episodes and seen the first part of the RLS Exhaust video series we're doing, but how many motorcycles have you had, Ricky?
Well, that's a good question.
And when I mean motorcycles, I mean 2-wheel, of course, because it's your first 3 wheels.
Right.
So it's a very, very large number, right? So coming from a background,
Maybe 10 to 12 motorcycles, maybe.
okay, let's just say 10. So a guy who's been on 10 different 2-wheel motorcycles, they've all been different. You've kind of upgraded, changed around.
Well, I've owned about 4 Hayabusas. I've owned about 3 ZX14s, different year models, but so.
Someone coming from that background of 2 wheels, your opinion on your new to you Can-Am Ryker Rally?
I love it.
Nice.
I love this thing. This is I thought I was buying a scooter with an extra wheel.
Yeah, right.
Hey man, it's a very powerful Vespa with this training wheel on it.
Yes.
I'm excited, right? I'm smiling so hard when I ride this thing. I cannot stop smiling. I get home and my wife was like, "You sure are smiling a lot." I'm like,
right?
Yeah, it's the Ryker. It's making me smile.
It's like you're speeding, you're cruising, you're chill, you're fast, you're sporty, you're zippy, you're...
Give it the credit it deserved until I got on it and I rode it, and now I'm like, you know, if you're 15 years old, you can ride this thing.
Yeah.
If you're 99 years old and you can still keep your stuff together, you can ride this thing.
Yeah.
It is the most... Anybody can ride this thing and enjoy it, and enjoy it just as much as I do. Maybe you won't spin your wheels as much as I do, because that's something I can't stop doing with this rally mode.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, Cruzy, you had your 16-year-old daughter on it. Yeah. Zipping around in a little retention pond over in his neighborhood. She's getting more and more interested into riding it, and I mean, that's the whole...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I really am considering, you know, originally I was going to buy one from auto auctions and fix those.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was my intention. And then this super duper deal popped up. I was like, oh no. This thing's cherry.
Yeah.
The guy he's been in the garage most of his life, and he's got a nice motorcycle as well. So, you know, I was like, I think I got to jump at this. So I did, but I'm still going to buy one from Copart.
But you did try. I was there. You told me about it. You told me which one you were bidding on, and then you lost the bid.
I'm going to buy it and fix it for my wife.
Yeah. So that was the plan. Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to give this one to her, but no, not too much. This is mine.
Yeah,
this is mine right here.
Yeah.
We'll probably get her 600.
Yeah, and you'll still get to do your thing if it's a project. So.
Are they?
I think these are the crossbars,
oh, really?
And then they flipped them. Like they flipped the Can-Am came out with another set of bars, so they're gloss. Yeah. So that's
mine's a different finish and everything.
Yeah, the Can-Am upgrades are gloss, and then they flipped them. Yeah. Because Kevin has these. So if you had the stock ones, even if they weren't flipped, they would still be like way down here, and if they were flipped, they'd be right here. So you're actually sitting more like on my Ryker, because I have ATV highs. So yeah, huge. Like get step on. Is it cool, Cruzy? All right.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, check that.
Oh yeah.
So that's different, right?
Okay.
See, like me, I prefer like how yours are or whatever, because
it's more like this. I'm more in a relaxed. I feel like I'm more in a relaxed.
Yeah. I did like a whole video recently on that new Solo comfort seat, and it like starts right here and goes up for like tall people. When I got on it, I was on it all the way back, and my feet were like, and they weren't even all the way on 5. So it's like, there's all kinds of mods you can do now for
your size, for your height, your weight, your...
I've never been so comfortable on a motorcycle, except for a Harley. You know, I mean, the riding position on this bike with it all the way forward, I've got my legs really relaxed.
Yeah.
Last bike, I'd be about 45 minutes into a ride, and I'd be like, oh, my hips, my wrist. Now, am I enjoying this cornering and riding the wheelies and all that? I love it, but...
Okay, so how about, because we had this conversation, I don't know if it was on video, where we're just messing around, and it was, you know, the older people are like, or there's a group of people out there that think Rykers are only for older people, people who can't be on two wheels, people with disabilities. Oh, you got to be a cripple to be on a Ryker. So how do you feel about that? Now that
silly.
It's silly, right?
Yeah, absolutely silly, man. I'll tell anyone that likes to ride anything, this is like a race quad missing a rear wheel, and I'll tell you something.
Well, didn't we say that?
Didn't
we
miss the
say
rear
that?
wheel. You don't miss anything.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling her. I go, man, I wanted a quad. It's like when Texas says, boosh, you can ride four-wheelers on the road, I'm getting a four-wheeler and I'm riding it on the road.
Yeah.
So to me, if I don't turn around, and I have my ATV high handlebars, I am on a four-wheeler on the road. You know?
Exactly. I've got a wrap that I'm going to put on this thing as well. It's like a real flame wrap. I haven't got around to that because I'm just so busy with work.
Yeah, you're putting in that work.
It takes time to do every little thing.
Nice.
You know, so it's coming, and I'll make a video of that as well. We're going to wrap it with real flames.
Real flames.
Real flames.
You have mixed feelings with this windshield.
I have mixed feelings with this windshield. Okay. I rode it home, alright? And I'm like, oh, wow, this is so nice. I'm enjoying this ride. This bike is fantastic in every way. Okay? Someone online, I think it was King Jockey Joe, said, man, you got to get rid of that ugly windshield. He started bashing my windshield. Because he's the type of guy that'll bash somebody's windshield.
There you go.
Anyway, hey, man. I feel you. I understand it's an ugly windshield.
Yeah, it's got like a right shield thing going on here.
Well, let me say this. At 100 miles an hour, I am chillaxing behind the windshield. I'm just like rolling like, oh.
No eating bugs or nothing.
I'm still feeling the wind. I'm really enjoying the ride. Okay, so I took the windshield off because he said that, because I felt it too. I was like, wow, this thing is just bothering me how it looks, because I like the sporty look, and I might take it off because I got this idea for a new windshield.
Okay.
My own carbon fiber. I'm gonna fabricate a bracket. We're gonna build a carbon fiber windshield. It ain't gonna be something you can see through. It's gonna be something that looks cool and breaks the wind.
Breaks the wind a little bit.
So it's gonna be more about, whoa, look at that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I have a plan to do a carbon fiber cool air intake as well. We've been talking.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have.
To match my carbon fiber exhaust. So, and you'll see those. That's not on the bike right now, but it is hanging right there in the shop.
We'll get to that.
But yeah, that's where we're headed. I don't like it. I love how it performs. I hate how
the way it looks. And it came with the bike, so you really don't know a lot about who makes this.
I think it's around over $200 for this windscreen. Someone that looks at this windscreen and goes, I want a windscreen for breaking the wind. This is a very good purchase.
Yeah.
I would say definitely buy it.
I mean, it goes out here,
dude. It doesn't bother you how it looks. It performs fantastic.
Okay.
Period. I mean, I think I saw it on Sling Mods, honestly. Or one. I do think I've seen it on Sling Mods. But performs fantastic. Looks. It's got a problem with the looks. I'm not feeling it on that shape.
And it already had the quad lock, or did you?
That's something that I put on there because
already from riding your two wheels.
I've had all different types of mounting systems. Okay. When I got the bike, it had one of those RAM.
Oh yeah,
okay?
The things.
This is what happened.
X mount.
Put my phone in it and called the police. I said,
oh!
sorry.
Oh, because if you hold the two buttons down or whatever, yeah.
About 5 minutes later, I called the police again, so I took it off and threw it in the trash. I'm not even joking. I said, I ain't calling the police again. They're gonna be over here thinking there's something going on.
It's an iPhone, right?
Yeah. iPhone.
Yeah.
So that thing went in the trash.
Dang
I got it on
it.
Amazon. I bought this. This thing's awesome. Quick on, quick off. It's solid as can be.
And no, but my thing is I have like a crazy phone. It's like a gamer phone. I just barely got it, and I'm always into these crazy like Japanese style and they don't make a case for it. And they talk about like a universal mount, but it's like a sticky or something, and it's like, you know what I mean?
I do know what you're saying. There is a quad lock thing that will stick to the back of your.
Yeah, but
I know what you're saying.
Stick to the back of that one.
Yeah, not with that.
It doesn't have a smooth finish.
Yeah, because it's, but I mean, I could probably get a different case, but it's like, I don't know. I might have to sample it out, because the thing is I have my electric dirt bike, and then other people have that. So when you rent stuff, there's a guy we'll rent a Ryker from to have an extra one sometimes, and he has a quad lock, and it'd just be so cool just to go from, device to, vehicle to vehicle and just go blip, blip, and then have this in your car and have it on your...
You can click it sideways, you can click it upright.
I know a guy at my job, he got them in his car, and he got them on his desk.
Like a
charger.
Oh, yeah, see?
He has a charger one that go on his desk at work.
I got one on my wall in here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you in the family, if you use it, then you're gonna have one.
Yeah, y'all are gonna end up selling me on it finally.
I don't have one.
I'm probably gonna put, if I can work a deal, I'm gonna have that on the website eventually, because it's a very good product. I like it. It's something that.
Well, they make a red one. Yeah, but yet it's like extra. So they come with blue, and then it's like extra to order. So you order it separately. But it was.
More about it than I do.
It was.
I would like that.
Well, I just did a walk around of a guy in Vegas who specifically bought a red one because he's doing red accents on his Ryker. So it's a cool option. So your most of your mod stuff that was already done was for comfort, like the windshield. You got the comfort seat.
This is Kaos.
Dude, it's way better than that ugly mount,
cool.
dude. It looks way cool.
And I have a seat. I bought a seat as well because my kids are going to want to ride, and I haven't put it on yet, but it just arrived like yesterday. So I've got the springs in there to do an installation. I've got the rear seat to do an installation on, where I can use it a little bit more.
So back to where we broke off. Being Ricky of RLS Exhaust, the exhaust man himself, now having a Ryker, and he chooses to put which exhaust on his very own Ryker. Yeah, but he's giving it, dude.
But like right there though, when you saw, like
yeah,
mine would have still been.
Oh yeah. Twin Kaos, for sure. Yeah. Let me get him from this thing.
Gobble, 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 gobble. See, like right there, he ripped it.
Yeah. Well, he's giving it a lot, and it's not as loud as everything else. Boy, that thing is tight, dude. That boy Ricky, a rider, dude.
Man, now I want to rip it right.
Controlled chaos? Controlled chaos? It is.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think?
Man.
A little bit crazy.
No, it's you did two different ways, so it's great because you had it where.
If I rip this down the street, like if I'm way down there, you're gonna be like, man, that's.
Oh yeah, because I've been hearing this all today and yesterday, and I mean just when you were driving off on the first go, I was all like, man, I'm not really even listening to it, and then you turn around and he's like, see, if I did that just now in the Twin Kaos, it'd be so loud, you know what I mean? And then you did it.
Twin Kaos, controlled Kaos. This was going to be really loud. That one still got a bite to it. When I really laid into her, you could hear her talking. There's no doubt about it.
It sounds good.
But like I said, at high speed, I'm able to listen to my music. I'm able to listen to an audiobook even. And that really puts it to the test right there, an audiobook, because it's a little different than listening to the music.
Yeah, because you got to really hear the little things and the people and all the, Controlled Chaos, RLS Exhaust.
I've tried about 4 of them. I haven't even tried them all yet because I'm too busy building exhaust to even put it up them all to the testing.
Yeah.
So far, this Controlled Chaos, I like the sound. It's not too loud. It's right at the note that I want. With a helmet on, it's really manageable. I mean, without a helmet, it's still, I was just enjoying that ride. It wasn't too excessively loud. This is my new favorite for sure. I think this is what I'm going to be pushing in a lot of people's direction. People have contacted me lately. I've said, I got this new one. You know, if you're not looking for loud, this may be something that really is more along your avenue.
Yeah.
And I've already sold a couple of these. So
Nice.
yeah, this is going to be my new fave. And of course, I'm going to make it black. And just this is one of the prototypes right here. I built it for myself. Now, for you, you want to come over here to the box?
Yeah.
Yours for testing.
Oh my God.
Try it out. See what you think yourself. You'll be able to compare it to all the options that I've already given you. One thing you'll notice different in this one that I haven't done in the past. Notice the mounting bracket.
Okay.
From now on, you'll notice that I'm welding the nut on the back side of the bracket. There will be no more fighting for him to try to get that nut on there. He's just going to drop the bolt through the hole. And
You hear that, Kevin? He's hooking it up.
Yeah. And going forward, anyone that buys one of my exhausts is going to be built like that because that's the easier way. You use your factory bolts, you use your factory springs, slip it in, tighten the bolt down, you're good to go.
So the concept of the controlled Kaos by RLS Exhaust is trying to get that loudness down, and at the same time, this is a tip that people would recognize. So in the name, controlled Kaos, you'd recognize it from the Twin Kaos by RLS Exhaust, which is one of my favorite tips, especially the way he does them side by side. They're so tight. They got that angle that goes across on both of them, the way it creeps out of Cruisy's, the Street Sharks rally is too cool. And we're getting that on the controlled Kaos with the single pipe that same way. And that's gonna set it off. It looks like you can do different options because Cruisy's has it where you have it coated, he has it coated from here to there. So that could be an option, right?
That could be an option. You know, that's something that my customers, a lot of them don't know, but I'm a custom exhaust company. So for example, you saw the Carbon Series and you're like, man, I love that Carbon Series, but I saw it on Bob's bike and Bob's bike is just ridiculous. I don't like how loud Bob's bike is, but you want it quieter. Call me up, get on the phone with me, say, hey Rick, build me one that's quieter. What I can do is I can use an exhaust body like this, which is going to have a lot more exhaust packing and it's going to absorb more sound and still give you that same look that you're looking for. Maybe you want that carbon look, but you don't want that carbon sound that you've been seeing. You want it to be more controlled. Well, I can use this, basically this whole platform up to that end tip and then use that carbon fiber exhaust tip. And then you've got just what you were looking for, but quieter. You know, being custom, it's going to, I have a set price. I don't like just go to the sky. You know, I go up to a certain point, I don't go beyond that. And if you want something custom, you're not going to spend more than $480. I don't charge more than that.
And this is something else that's going on. We talked about the front grille on the Ryker, and then we have these boys right here. That's that honeycomb. I have the grille already. It's going to be the first thing I install when I get my Ryker back from the shop, because I also got these in the Chiquita Banana Blue. They're going to go on the front, and then you actually have them too to match your red action going on yours. And that's something you also offer on the website.
Yeah. Today in the shop, I just finished up ceramic coating before you showed up, Barry.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta hold on. I gotta get this done before the rain comes in. You know, I was kind of fighting, like I've been fighting the weather lately. So when I can't paint, I fabricate. So I've been going and just building. When it was raining yesterday, this morning I was able to get the ceramic coating done. I got these ready. By tomorrow, I'll get these boxed up and they'll be moving out. And then I'll move these on into ceramic coating. And probably tonight I'll lay out 10 more exhausts.
Nice.
Because, you know, if I don't stay ahead of it like that, I can't get ahead of it.
Well, this is the part in the video where everyone is not paying attention to what you're saying, and they're trying to look at which each one of these exhausts are, and they're trying to figure out which one is theirs. I've seen these videos, and I've seen the comments in these videos, and they're like, that's my carbon. Oh, that's gotta be my carbon right there. Oh, that's my. Nice. What you got? These are spiders right here, right?
These are all for spotters. These are going for the F3 Limited and the RT version of the bikes. One's a little bit longer than the other, but Crusher series, one of my most popular ones.
This is Predator? No, Punisher, I mean. Yeah, Punisher. Nice. Where it all happens. Then you got these all set up here, ready for paint, right?
Ready for paint. Also sell a standard grill. See hanging there.
Like this one here.
Yeah, those are made from aluminum also. They do get this perimeter molding on them, like you saw on the little vents. That's going to keep any sharp points from poking you or anything.
Yeah, I just love the honeycomb, dude. It's a great style, and it really sets off with the paint too. Been liking that.
When you showed up, I was actually in the process of wrapping a couple of these and putting this perimeter on them because I was going to give you, of course, what was in the box, but I was also going to give you one to do as a giveaway.
Uh-oh.
So, this set right here is going to be a giveaway set for you to take with you, and some lucky Thrill Mouse Moto fan follower will get their own set of honeycomb grill and vent.
Nice. Hell yeah. I'll hook it up for you guys, because you subscribe. You're not just watching, right? You subscribe. Tell them what to do, Cruising.
Like, comment, subscribe. Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. The legacy here.
Original. Yeah, that's the original. Bunch of dented and dirty pipes up there. Have been there for probably 5 to 10 years. Some of them have. Okay. I was going to do you a painted one, but you know, on a giveaway on a painted one, you don't know what color they're going to want.
That would be it.
Like
yeah,
this.
that would be it.
This is a win-win-win.
Well, part of the Thrill Mouse Nation tour, I got some stuff for you, Ricky.
What's this?
So this for sure is the official Thrill Mouse Nation sticker that I've been giving as exclusive.
That is
to everybody.
awesome.
And of course, you got all kinds of.
You know,
other
I've been seeing all these
crazy
decals.
stuff.
I've been going, damn, how do I get one of them decals?
I know.
These are the
It's
coolest
like
stickers I ever seen.
Ricky does like so much for me all the time, and it definitely. And I realize I haven't really given back a whole lot as far as the merch side goes.
Yeah, well, merch isn't important. What you've done for my business, I ain't even playing, Barry. What you may not even know, but you probably do. You know, there's a reason I don't hesitate to grab up anything and give to you because your opinion. I know you're not saying, hey, buy this. You're just saying if you like it or not. But people care what you think. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I make something that's trash, please don't just smash it. But like,
no, hey, it's like you said. Hey, but really, have you really heard me say like, y'all need to go buy this? You know what I mean? The whole thing is me trying to show it to you.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times it's always from like a marketing standpoint, right?
No,
and
really.
you don't know what to believe and what to say. I mean, we take them, we put them up against other Ricky's exhausts, we put them against other exhausts, and you just get to hear them, right, Cruzy?
Right.
You get to hear it. You get to hear it on one video and one camera, and we just talk about what we do know about it. We don't claim to know everything about exhaust on my channel or anything, like Ricky actually does. And we just give it out and we display it, and you know, you do what you do, and it just so happens that just by them hearing it, they want to buy it.
Yeah,
right?
they do. I'm lucky.
They want to buy it.
Still, you like it enough to keep it on your bike, and that
Right.
shows that you have a little bit of interest in it,
Yeah.
enough to be like, I don't want this on my bike, you
Yeah.
know, and or you would take it off. And what you're doing for me, and doing just that, I can't thank you enough. You're really helping my small business. You see where I'm at now. Give me a little bit of time. You see what this is growing.
Oh yeah, no, hey.
We're in this little building right here doing it. We're gonna do a video that the new shop.
Oh no.
You know, it may be in the backyard. I may tear this thing down. I don't know.
Build
I'm
up,
trying
man.
to buy land. We're looking at all our different avenues. Ooh, what is that? Man, thank you so much for this stuff.
Yeah. Well, check this out. So here's the main. Okay, there's a protective film on this, so
Okay.
you just gotta peel it off.
All right.
So if it looks kind of weird, but then check out this here. This is the first here. You may have seen it before. This is the first of the Thrill Mouse merch that I'll actually be selling instead of just giving away everything. I just wanted something different that had the Ryker in it that wasn't necessarily Thrill Mouse Moto. You know what I mean? But
Right.
something like that you wish you'd see out there. You know, something that kind of shows the Ryker off in some type of light, like you see these other things. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
But just
appreciate it.
kind of skipping a few things, and I'll have like actual Thrill Mouse Moto stuff with the mouse and everything, but wanted to kick out something that just kind of like for just Ryker people, period. You know what I mean?
I want something with a mouse on it.
Oh,
Your branding is awesome. To hold the mouse,
Yeah.
genius, dude. Yeah, I watched a little video about you talking about that. I'm like, man.
Yeah, stuff will be coming out. Stuff will be coming out. I got phases of things, but I actually am stoked when people say they do want to see the mouse on things, because I do, but I'm always scared of what people want and what they don't want, you know, so I don't want to force it on people, but I think pretty soon it'll be at the point when even more people will be asking for the mouse.
Dude, if I get a mouse t-shirt, it will be one of my favorite ones. I don't even play it. That sounds cool.
Well, then
I need that Pegasus too, though, man.
The Pegasus?
I'm gonna need it, man.
Oh, yeah. What's up with that?
It's funny because you kind of rushed in on me. I said we
Okay.
already had a little order in for some t-shirts.
Oh,
It's going to be
dang.
like a switch off here. You just got here before the t-shirts did.
Dang.
man.
Hey, but they are coming, so that's
are
good
coming.
to know right
You
there.
know, you'll probably get one in the mail, bro. You'll probably get one in the mail.
Hell yeah. Well, I've been trying to meet up with Cruzy. I mean, Cruzy's doing it out here,
Hey, man.
and
check it
he's
out.
building up the channel, and I'm trying to help him out, and just we can film together, we can do stuff, because you guys aren't that far from it, you know?
And my RLS install video is probably one of the best viewed videos on my channel.
Yeah.
And any other live or any other video I'm going to, when they talking about exhaust, they already know what we doing in Texas.
Yeah. We're trying to point out
You
the
already know
most.
what we doing in Texas.
I tell that to,
Riding in Texas, you coming to RLS.
yeah.
Coming to RLS.
It's true, though,
I'm
man.
pretty sure Ricky done had guys came here and he don't even know. Like, hey, no, you got more options. Everybody else got one model, two. You got options.
Yeah, I know. And he keeps coming out with new stuff. Keeps coming out with new stuff.
If you notice, some of the stuff has actually dropped off the side. I discontinued a couple models because they weren't strong sellers, and you'll see that happen. You'll see stuff go away, and new stuff will come in. Because if you like it, of course I'm going to keep it coming. Like the Predator series, it's not going anywhere because people love that exhaust, and it's selling.
Yeah.
You know, it's so popular that others copy it. So there you go. Hey.
He said it, Crazy. He said it, Jira. He did. Throwing jabs. There we go.
We know who you are.
Nice.
But we doing what we doing out here.
Yeah,
man.
but it doesn't matter. Ricky just comes out with 10 other exhausts. You know what I'm saying?
Copy
You know,
this.
Yeah, Predator is one exhaust, dude.
I talked to a patent lawyer one time. He says, if you can't afford all those patents, Ricky, you're a pretty smart fella. You came out with that idea, come out with another one. I said,
Yeah.
You know what, sir? You're exactly right. I ain't gonna sweat it.
And another
You copied
one.
me. You know what? There's a reason you copied me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
There's
it's
a
like,
reason.
what do you call it? Sincerest form of flattery, right?
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? People can do whatever they want. They come out with even cooler stuff, different stuff or whatever. But at the same time, with me being from Texas and in Texas, you sold me before I even heard an exhaust before. It's like, this cat's doing a small shop in Texas. I fully support it. You know what I mean? And then it just so happened that the exhausts are badass at the same time. And I like everything about them. And I like the craftsmanship. And I like the quality. And then, like I said, but I always bring it up. I go, yeah, all that stuff is cool. When people tell me, they say, hey, you know what? Those are cool exhausts. I have one. I'm like, yeah. And he's from Texas. You know what I mean? That's the most important part about that. I've never seen a
holes in it.
yeah, and it's got, oh no, that's the mount. That's because they look like
Those
they're
are how
supposed to be.
It attaches with these clips.
Oh.
Okay. Now look at the thickness of my grill.
Well, look at this. Look.
Yeah, that's your factory grill. Look at the thickness of this. I mean, will it bend? Yes, but that right there, you could fold it like a piece of notebook
Oh
paper.
man, it's nothing. It's like
very, very thin stuff. But will that stop a pea gravel? I do believe that it will, guys. I mean, so this definitely is going to stop a pea gravel.
But it's weird
Oh,
that
yeah.
they made it the shape of the plastic, because then you got vulnerable spots.
They did. They left some spots. You know, that were those little windows on the side are filled with mine, and that makes a big difference. Well, that's yours.
Oh, it's mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I need.
cruise control. He's grilled out. Yeah, because you're pointing out. Ricky's trying to get you right, man. You don't got nothing. Look at that.
Matter of fact, man, let me get some.
It doesn't even look like the grill is there.
Yeah, it's like invisible because it's a weird shape. Hey, man, I gotta get some footage.
Dang.
All right, I know that's a lot of stuff, but I haven't had a long video like this in a while, and it's just all informative, right? Even that last part. I mean, have you really seen what the rally grill's like on its own? I know a lot of people have already made that switch themselves, and that's when they kind of discover that those rally radiator protectors aren't really that much of a radiator protection, right? But that's my first time seeing one exposed. and then I can compare it to what Ricky's got going on. But just like he said, rls.com. I'll put the link inside the description, like most of the videos I have with his, so you know what to look for and what to reach out for him. Controlled Chaos, dang dog, that's pretty tight. I got one too, so look out for seeing that video sometime soon. And then of course the video that I'm coming out with, that I start filming this weekend, of the promotional RLS Exhaust. So big thing with them. Definitely appreciate, and big shout out to Ricky for always hooking the mouse up, and then the subscribers for the mouse. So definitely look out to that for that grill protector, radiator protector giveaway. And don't forget to check out Cruise Control on YouTube. That cat's gonna be coming out with some stuff. That's the dog. That's Texas Ryker fam. I appreciate everyone watching, and don't forget the PS5 giveaway contest lasts until October 22nd. Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Thrill Mouse Moto. I was paid to say this since Barry said he felt kind of weird asking. He also wanted me to say Baja Blast slams and yeah dog, Thrill Mouse Moto.